Islam Makhachev's talking about both Ian Gary and Shavkat Rakhmonov. Here he says Ian Gary's performance against Bilal Muhammad did not surprise him, but if he surprised the UFC, then maybe he's next. He says about Shavkat that he hasn't fought in over a year, and a contender can't sit out for a year with injuries and then fight for the belt. First, we're going to talk about the Ian Gary thing. His performance against Bilal Muhammad was fine. However, he underperformed due to his own expectations that he set out for himself and for the fans. Ian Gary was the one to say he was going to knock out Bilal Muhammad and do it in the first round. He did no such thing. He was the one that said, if Bilal Muhammad plans to stand and strike with me, he won't make it out of round one. Well, guess what? Bilal Muhammad did stand and strike with you, and he went the whole full distance. Ian Gary does the same thing he always does. He under-delivered, and because of that, I do think he will get passed up for a title shot with Islam Makhachev. If you want, especially in today's age, if you want a title shot, you have to really make the UFC notice you. You have to really get social media going. You have to really be someone that people want to see fight. And I'm sorry, but I don't know anybody in their right mind who wants to see Ian Gary fight. He's just not an exciting fighter. He's not really that fun of a fighter. And then when he gets on the mic, it's cringe. I've always said he comes off more like Ronda Rousey than he does Conor McGregor. Now for Shavkat. I'm not sure where Islam gets that from. A contender can't sit out for a year with injuries, then fight for a title. I feel like that's happened before. I could be wrong on that, but I'm like 90% certain that that's happened before. Those of you that know the numbers, those of you that are like really into the fun facts of the sport, please leave a comment below and fact check both myself and Islam Makhachev. What is he talking about? That can't happen. But I do get it if it doesn't happen. I believe Islam Makhachev will end up fighting Kamaru Usman, even though I personally think it is Ian Gary who deserves it. He is the top welterweight contender. He is the, guy who's on the winning streak. Kamaru's not really on a winning streak. He just won one fight recently against Joaquin Buckley. But with all of that said, Kamaru's the one with the name. Dana White went on Kamaru Usman's podcast to call him the GOAT, to set up a potential marketing scheme where he could say, oh, I've got the GOAT of welterweight MMA versus your guys' new GOAT, Islam Makhachev. GOAT versus GOAT. Let's see who wins. It's all about money these days. So that's what I think they're going to go with. Let me know what you think in the comments below, whether you agree or disagree. It doesn't matter. Just join the discussion. Subscribe for more and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.